Alright, and with our trusty pot lift with a steering stick, we should be able to go into the diminished wood chasm without taking any damage. So, here we go. Let's go and find out. Well, as long as we don't run into a wall, we should actually be fine. And, oh yeah, although it just completely flies off, I don't know where to, but, well, it's off to an adventure just like we are down in the depths. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom No Glider, No Armor Challenge. So our goal today is to head into the Great Deku Forest, or rather into the Korok Forest, and fight Phantom Ganon because, you know what, why not? I want to speak to Hestu because we really don't have that much space for all the weapons and bows, so the more the merrier. Plus also didn't realize how close to the temple we actually are from down here, so hey, that's pretty cool. Now to light up the way so we know where we're actually going here. And yes, I know that we could use it with the bow, but preferably we keep the bows because I just use up a lot of amiibos just to like, actually get us better weapons so we can actually survive at least a little bit longer. I love how down here not only are the posts, which I'd say would probably be neutral, but there's actually just fireflies down here, so it's not everything out here is trying to like murder us. And we're also on the lookout for more bombs too, just like the bomb flowers right there. Thankfully, they shine in the dark, and I know that around here is going to be some gloom hounds, which we don't want to fight, because I don't want to take up all the materials that we have. So, this chew right here startled me. Oh, and there's little frogs babies. I still don't actually know what these are actually called. They're just called mini frogs. I'm pretty sure that's what these little guys are called. Just like that they're just down here. It's just like, and why are they so aggressive? You would think that maybe they would be neutral, or maybe it's just because maybe the predators never actually thought about that fact. Okay, good thing we didn't go forwards right there. We don't have any food for gloom resistance, nor do we have food that could actually give us some of like the hearts back. I like how that one is super close. It feels like some of these routes are super far away in comparison to others, and then some of them are just like really stretched far apart. And I guess because it's like, hey, there's also shrines here that are up above that you can just grab. Oh, hi Firefly, I'm sorry I startled you. Didn't really expect you right there, but I'm happy you're right there. They're so pretty. I love fireflies. I don't really know if we have a lot of them around here. We have a lot of dragonflies where I live, but that's about it. Do you guys also like fireflies? And if so, do you guys have fireflies nearby you? I just like bugs. I'm actually gonna eat some apples. We do have some meals, but I would rather keep them. And maybe we will cook some gloom resistant and gloom healing food. Is she saying where we are going to enter, what we're going to fight? I really like how Link just hums. I also like how we just got a critical one. Ooh, +5. Sunny creamy meat soup. Nice. And we only had 3 Sunderlines. At least we had some, but we only had 3 of the little, I don't know actually whether rocks or meat or whatever they are that drops from the gloom enemies, or rather gloom hand / phantom Ganon. It's also just so satisfying just to be able to plot so many pots together. And we can't move right here. But I don't... Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, poor Deku Tree, I forgot. He just looks sick. It just feels so bad when it puts all the Koroks that just are set in stone. Which is very interesting, so that means the glue is probably also affecting these Koroks as well. I never actually thought about that the first time I entered here. But obviously we know that, they're quiet and not saying anything, and they're basically like statues. But how do they also affect the Koroks? Because I know it's not just the Deku Tree that's in it, and the Deku Tree isn't making the Koroks sick. I don't know, maybe it's just through the roots. Maybe it's just through the roots. Okay, try this again. Whew. And normally I would use the bomb arrows for these, but I'm gonna try to preserve all of them, considering I wanted to save as many as possible for Gloom Hands. I actually don't know what the best way is for this right here, so maybe we will just use bomb arrows for this one in particular. Because we have enough, we shouldn't really need that much for the Gloom Hands. But I thought we would be able to just merge these together, but unfortunately, that is a no. So how did you guys end up completing these kind of shrines? Oh, but what? Why did you just defuse? And see, I know technically you're supposed to make these burst into... Actually, no, we can't use rockets, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we could use the rockets in order to go with it. Okay, sure, now you work. I don't know why you didn't want to work before. But oh well. And that actually worked. I thought that was just gonna be too light. So why couldn't we just smack into it and then grab it that way? And why can't we get this chest right here? You would think we would be able to use it or grab it or something. But nope, just nothing. Unless we need to use this stick to get up there. I don't think that's the case. But I also wouldn't be very surprised if that was actually the case. Ooh, I love how we got a zonate charge for this. I don't know if we actually end up getting this in our main file or not. I'm pretty sure we did. But regardless, we got the chest. I don't think there's two chests. And now I think this should be our... This might be our first one out of the fresh spirit orbs that we get. We'll be surprised if it ended up being like a third or fourth though. Let's see here. Oh, it is our third one. Okay, cool. I mean, thanks, Robert and Sonia. Also, still appreciate how these shrines and those orbs heal us. No, I never thought that steering sticks would be this much in handy, and of course now we're just gonna spot it down because I forgot that the fans would just automatically just kind of go there. But at least on the plus side we have two. It's just a matter of actually getting down and being able to make sure we can actually use the two of them. Okay, there we go. Now setting up the arrows for the Gloom Hands. I find it kind of cool how these are the only Gloom Hands that won't actually just completely disappear. And that ancient arrow right there is what we're actually going to try to use against Phantom Ganon. I don't know if it's going to one-shot or if it's going to actually allow us to use it against them. I know you can actually use it against Ganondorf himself. But still, I guess we'll find out after we get these Gloom Hands. Which is ridiculous how easy these things are to defeat with just bombs. Okay, so we can use it, but it doesn't do too much damage against him, which is unfortunate for us. But, ow! Okay, I'm glad that doesn't do any gloom damage. I think this is here where I'm going to have to really focus on trying to survive against Phantom Ganon, because it's been a while since we have actually fought him. Come on, buddy. Come on, you know you want to slap me. Thank you, appreciate it. But at least it's a sword one, so it's not nearly as bad. I feel like we should probably use a faster weapon against him, though. I don't know how I managed to not get hit right there, but you know what? Am I going to complain? No. So this is going to be a very, very slow fight because we don't have that strong of weapons. But on the plus side, at least we have a lot of weapons that we could still use, though. Come on, Phantom Ganon. So, what was your first fight like against him? Were you intimidated by him, or did you find him super easy to fight? Because for me, I think the first time we fought him, it wasn't too bad. And after a while, he starts becoming laughable. I'm glad that we have lots of food on us, not only just like full meals, but also the apples and stuff that we could also eat. And I know we should be saving our diamonds, but I think in this case, I just want to get this fight done with. And I just think just having a faster weapon is just nicer. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit more damage than, than a two-handed weapon that we had, and that's kind of sad. I'm also kind of curious to know if Phantom Ganon knows how to kick like Ganondorf does. If you get too close to him, it actually decides to like kick you, and I think that's actually quite funny. And also, one thing I'm kind of sad that we didn't get when I was doing the amiibos with the Dusk Bow. I should just using the Dusk Bow. But there we go. That's out of the way. It was very easy, although I did get hit a few times because I'm very rusty with fighting Phantom Ganon. But at least it's really the most easiest one that we can actually fight. But bye-bye, Gloom. We won't miss you. You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. The Great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. We're already in the Korok Forest, though, little Korok. And okay, I was wondering if we would actually be able to get... Hey, well, that's right, I forgot we actually get that as a bow. But... wow, we're still 41. So right now it wouldn't be very good, but the fact that it's still 41 with just 4 health is kind of mind-blowing. I was wondering if there was a way to ascend up. Obviously we could just use a shrine to get back up, but I never tried to use this. And it's also too bad there's nothing more down here after you fight Phantom Ganon. Like, you think that maybe there would be, and oh, okay, cool. I was worried, I was like, there's no more mushrooms down here, though. So where does this end up putting us at, then? Would it just be, like, right at the entrance of, like, the mouth? I don't really know what to call that. Oh, no, right in front of this Korok. Hello, I'm sorry for startling you, buddy. Now, the main reason why I gotta get to Korok Forest wasn't just to talk to these guys. No, well, not the main one, but one of the reasons why I wanted to go in here was from what these guys actually say. Aside from saying I've got mushrooms in the sky falling asleep. No clothes. As the last was returned back to normal, it's able to make it back. The Korok's so peaceful, huh? By the way, you've seen a Korok named Oki. Oh, I don't even know who Oki is, huh? I wonder where he went. It's hiding in a Great Deku Tree smell. I forgot about this little quest. I don't know if I hit the right spot for it or not, but I guess it's a little hidden yet. Here we are. Okay. I don't have enough. If it's spotted, I wonder how you got in here. Well, guess what? We're at the Great Deku Tree smell. Guess what else? I put together a secret room here. This is one of my favorite quests. I don't know if I have enough for them or not. 2 super bright bloom seeds. Oh, got them right here. Thank you. It's so pretty, and it'll be much prettier in the dark, so I want to see it. Oh, sure. Hey, look, now Mr. Great Room's all done. It is very pretty. I love how happy he is. Oh, thank you for the fabric, buddy. I appreciate ya. I like how just do it afterwards. It's like, now I don't know how to get out. Also, how did he get in here without knowing how to get back out, though? I'm not gonna question it. Now we're all the way up here. I'm sorry for, startling you, buddy. I like how all the Koroks are like, hee hee. No clothing. And we'll just do this one Well, after. Okay, let's make sure we don't KO ourselves. Pour it out. Because again, no paraglider. I must dance. Shakalaka. You have to see me. You can see me. You can't you? The name's Hestu. I'm a musician. Hestu, we've already met in Breath of the Wild. I'm so surprised that most of the characters here just don't know. Or remember Link. Like, some do, some don't, but like... Why? How come? Just make a connection. Like, you already have an Easter egg in Robbie's laboratory. Or just a roof, more so. Okay, we're gonna get a weapon stash, because more weapons the merrier, plus, I mean, hey, why not? And I love how... love how the Koroks just poof in here to start dancing, but also just like how, the different slots have different, dances. I don't know why I like it so much. Oh, Hestu, you precious booger nugget. Thank you so much, Hestu, for your amazing dance moves. Now I'll just do the rest of the, I guess, not material upgrades, but the rest of the upgrades between episodes. Wasn't too bad, we still can just upgrade a Master Sword in here. Like, that would be cool if they had left that DLC in here. And I was just about to stand back in the middle of the Deku Tree, and I was like, wait, that wouldn't be the best idea. Considering it would just be going back at the top. Like, okay, I was gonna say, isn't this a stump that we should talk to your Deku Tree? Ah, so it is you. My apologies. I must still be groggy, although I'm awakened from a bad dream. It's been some time since we last spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last we spoke. That's when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. But the sword? It would seem you no longer wield it. Where has it gone? What is this then? Do you know where the Master Sword is? In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. Could this mean the Master Sword seems to be moving? Yes, Master Tree. I don't know why I call it a Master Tree. Thanks. But now let's just do a couple more shrines so we can actually get the Master Sword. Because I don't think we could just go right to the last boss and then port anywhere. Because I don't know if I don't know if it would actually save anything or if we could in the first place. But hello! Up ahead is a special place just for Maka. In the forest there's a wide open space right in the middle with a green squirrel. And then you can see the island floating in the sky from there. Maka loves that place. Oh, but since it's covered in lost fog, only Koroks can go there. You can't come with me, but I'll tell you to find it. Could show you on your map. Oh, I like how Maka's just kind of sad. Like, he wants to show us so badly. It's just so cute. Thanks, Maka. Not that I can really see it on the mini-map. Okay, I was gonna say, this is not the exit of the way out. So what are those laughs supposed to be? Are those laughs Koroks that are menacingly laughing, or are they pose? Or what? I don't know. And I just noticed that there's sakura blossoms in... well, down on the ground, because I see in the water, but I was like, it's also on the grass here. It's so pretty, just those little details right there. Okay, oh, there is. Can't go past here. Oh, you're a Hylian. Well, since you're not a Korok, I guess I don't need to stop you. There's this thing beyond here that I can't stop thinking about. I keep wanting to go and check it out again. Tree monsters and stone monsters. Tree monsters and bone monsters. So I'm keeping a guard here to warn other Koroks because it's real dangerous. But I'm not going to stop any Hylians who are feeling brave. Just be careful. Oh, and the flowers are there to help you keep them from getting lost. So don't go picking them. Thanks, Tsuki. Almost said Nara. Oh, that's so cute. It's really too bad Koroks can't really defend themselves. And I just about went to go and pluck these things. And here's our first few bone monsters. Not that I'm really going to care about. Okay, now I'm going to care about them. Just being a jerk. And I'm surprised that Stalfos didn't just try to come and fight us. Ow! I'm so sorry, Link. That's right, I'll get you before you can even attack us, buddy. Yes, come. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Dragon Bone Pokeball. That. Okay, wow, that would have really very much hit us. No, I don't think I'm gonna let you hit me again there. But, hi, Evermean, you silly little creature. I love them. And also, I still don't know what the deal with the Evermeans are. Like, where did it come from? How did they start existing? And I know somewhere out there is explanation for it and lore for it. Now there's just a lot of them down there that... I forgot that they can just toss. They can toss other dudes. And if I hadn't known that it was a blood moon, I would have used that for advantage for cooking. Take all these things. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's a bunch of like red on the ground. Oh, and they're just completely ignoring us now. I mean, alright, guys. You do you. Now I see why it stopped. It's because we got this shrine right here, and I thought this was... No, I was gonna say, this is one that we need to get the gem for. This is also one of my, favorite ones to actually do, and I was wondering why it got so dark all of a sudden. Not because of the fog, it's because of all the gloom that was right there. Really, this is the location for it? You're not gonna make it any farther? That's kind of a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it's a Talos. Hi, Talos. I didn't expect to really be able to go up like that, but hi, buddy. Thank you for allowing me to be... Well, thanks for allowing me to completely avoid you. And now the Cobble Crusher for this, because I think this is probably just gonna be a better shot to be able to actually get this guy down. Wow, this Talos... Talos. I guess it's stone... Stalfos Talos. I can imagine if that was a thing that could actually happen at all. Only embers. But at least we know. And now to move this back, I like how it's just a tiny Talos heart now. It is so precious. Like a tiny little thing. I still don't quite remember how to get the other shrine. Like for that one, do we need to dive down into... or from the Sky Island above in order to access it? I don't think I actually got that one yet in any of my files. Never really tried to get it. Hi, Maka. No, Zuki. Hi, Zuki. Hey, I was able to come out here again thanks to you. Actually, say I secretly followed you. I was a little scared of the monsters, but I managed because of you. It's so cute, but it seems like it's shaped differently than I saw before. I wonder who moved such a big boulder. How strange. Oh, she's so cute, Zuki. Now, I don't remember if he actually stays out here or if he goes back in to, I guess, the main Korok Forest. Technically, this is the Korok Forest, but it also isn't at the same time. Alright. I like how after that, even though it was a very easy boss, it still gives us a diamond from that. So I guess fusing the diamond wasn't too bad because we just got one back. Plus we could still grind a bunch in different caves as long as they're gold ores, if I remember. I don't think you can get diamonds from any other kind of ores. But thanks for ordering, Sonia. Appreciate you guys. And thank you, Zuki, for being absolutely adorable. Okay, we just still says the same thing. Underpants, underpants. Oh, buddy. I like ya. I like how now he just kind of hangs out next to the shrine. I wonder if there's any other parts like this in the forest, because it feels like there's less places to explore in the forest than there was in Breath of the Wild. Like there is some more. I never really tried this, so where do these lead to then, I wonder? Into the fog. Why into the fog though? There was another... I guess it's just to a dead end. That's unfortunate. Hey, where's your shirt? I like how they're just like, huh, but they don't care at the same time. It's also the fact that they know, like, what clothing is, even though I don't think they wear clothing, or do they wear clothing? I mean, mind you, they wear masks, so technically that could be their clothing. Ah, Mr. Hero! Thanks for making the Korok Forest normal again. You have a minute, Mr. Hero, I've got something to ask you. Oh, that's great. A big rolling circle. I was gonna say, is this dude out looking for the wand? But no. Air with water. Still too dangerous to leave here, so please make it safe there soon. Oh, that's great. This is one you do need to exit out to be able to find. So eventually we're gonna be going towards that, but I think for now we should all leave it here. And next episode, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but actually I think I do know what I'm gonna do. I'll save it for the next episode. It does have to do something with Hyrule Castle? At least I'm at the surface. But I was wondering if there was a light blessing here, which I'm kind of surprised about, considering like, most Thailands are not really going to be in here. Most people got lost. But you know, I'm not complaining. I'm guessing it's because technically this is a village or a town, but it's full of Koroks. But thanks, Hylia, for the stamina blessing. I appreciate you. But yeah, anyways, with that then, we shall leave it here. I have an idea what we want to do next episode, but we'll leave it for a surprise. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, hit the link down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.